Yeah, it was a great season for us at West Coast Fever. I think some of the highlights from this year was probably, I reckon, the first game of the season. Just getting out there and playing with all of our new players that joined the team. It was just great to see them in the green dress and get to play for us. So that's probably one of the highlights. I think a second highlight would definitely be getting the chance to play with Ruthie on the court. It's something that we've always talked about and something we couldn't wait for, so it was just exciting to get to play with her. Oh, I'm so excited to get to play with her next year. Like I said before, it's something that we've always talked about and couldn't wait to eventually do. She's an amazing player and I think she deserves to get that full contract, and it's just so exciting to know and see that she's got so much more to come from this point in time, and I just can't wait to watch her grow and become an amazing netballer. I would say what I'm most proud of from this year would definitely be Ruth's debut. She's worked so hard to get into the position she is in today. After her injury, she did go through some hard times, but she really just pushed herself to be able to get out on court and play an amazing game when we played the Firebirds. So that's probably one of my proudest moments. Yeah, that experience was actually such a good one for us. I think the group of people that have come together has been a group that wanted to invest in, I guess, gelling together as a team. We knew we only had a short period of time, and I think everyone put in the effort to get us to where we are now. For me as well, I just wanted to kind of step up in that leadership role and just do my part to hopefully be able to help everyone connect on a deeper level and actually get to know each other as quick as possible. So yeah, I think we did such a great job at being able to do that in the time frame that we had, and to think that we only had such a small period of time and to be where we are now is just great. I don't think there's much of a secret to it. I think we just really built a really good connection between the three of us. I think there was that being comfortable around each other, that, you know, giving feedback, receiving feedback. I think we're very open to hearing what each other had to say, which definitely helps a team grow. So yeah, I think for us, we just all came in open-minded and we're just ready to put in the work. Oh yeah, Emerging Leader has been great this year. It's definitely something that I wanted to focus on at the start of the season, and had chats to Dan about it, and just happy that I was able to be in a role where I could learn from so many amazing women, like seeing Jess in the role. She's got some great attributes, and then there's Alice, and then there's Janelle. Just so many people that I can take so many amazing things from. Yeah, I think at West Coast Fever we're super lucky to have fan base so amazing, like the Green Army. Each week I just look forward to going out there and playing for them. I just know that they're going to be that 8th player on court for us. They bring so much energy. There's always cheering. It's never a quiet moment in there, and I think it really does lift us, and it's just so nice to have so many amazing people behind us, and for them to come week in, week out and just be amazing is so good for us. So I think we're super lucky to have such a great fan base. Yeah, it will 100% be that next push to get to that grand final. From the last premiership that we won, that was one of the best feelings ever. So I definitely want to feel that again, and also feel it with these amazing group of women. I would love for everyone else that hasn't had that opportunity to feel it as well. So it's definitely something that is pushing me to go for a premiership next year. Yeah, so it's going to be a quite busy, well, it's not really off season for me, but these next couple of months are going to be busy. I've still got Diamonds preparations to do, so I will start training for that next week in Perth. And then we've got a culture camp, which is actually very exciting, that we get to come together and focus on what we want our culture to be like at Diamond. It's the best feeling ever. I think something that I don't even know how to put into words sometimes, but it's just such an honour to be able to put on that green and gold dress and run out there and just see all the fans that are there for us, be able to be on court with some amazing women, and just to know that I get to get that position is just like unbelievable, and I'm always grateful every day that I get to put on that dress. Yeah, it's definitely going to be weird having to come up against her. I'm so used to, playing with her or just sharing some tips here and there. But no, I think it's an exciting time for both of us, and we'll just have to wait and see who gets on top of that one. I'm super excited to get back into the environment. It's always such a great environment to get into, and I feel like every time I step into that environment, I grow and I come back as a better player. So I love the fact that I learned so much from being in that one environment. And then also I think I'm just looking forward to a game coming to Perth. I know Perth have been waiting for a while now, and we've got such an amazing crowd at RAC Arena. So I'm excited for Diamonds to see what it's like playing with the crowd and not against. So yeah, exciting. Just go through the small things that make us a better team. So we'll have that, and then just back into Perth, lots of training, lots of solo training, and then we'll eventually get into camp for Rose's series, and then into camp for New Zealand, so Con Cup stuff as well. So yeah, a couple busy months ahead of me, but excited to see what happens.